a scrappy fight that is, and Robs comes out ahead.
Robs is supposed to be the distraction, Vince. He was not supposed to stay alive for this long. And Robs doing everything, finally will fall. Oh, but those whiff shot, they might just have lost the round here, Vince. They're going to come charging on in nonetheless. Twist though with the op, a missed shot. Brokey dealing a bit of damage. Still winnable here.
Oh, it's still very winnable as they just picked up the kill. Flames is low on 6 HP, but they have the kits. Pushing onto the site. Brokey needs to line up the Steagle. There's one. They know where he is. Getting pushed from the left-hand side. He's trying to play the time. He's trying to mess with the minds of Biku, and then passes a bullet through there afterwards. FaZe take their 6th.
Off for him. I think has been having some issues here on Overpass. 1 and 9 right now. Eagle out in this one. See if he can turn it round. Floppy won't give him that opportunity. Elsewhere, Complexity just had a little peek over towards A, and that flash is on point for Floppy. Lining them all up, spraying them all down. The pistols out of there in an instant.
That's a good hold from Floppy. He's had a couple of those now. 16 kills to 8 deaths. Not having a bad time at all here, Floppy. He goes back in, finds Zip. And that's beautiful from Floppy. The ace being collected. They let him go for it. They let him hunt it down. And that will hopefully boost his confidence a little bit. Maybe get him into this even.
There for one, but Twist makes sure that the man advantage remains intact. Nexa now stuck on the site. 2 kills from Nexa is huge, but it may not be good enough. Neofrag did spot player dropping down to his left. That will be Rops, but the bomb still gets finalized. Smoke on Heaven is an issue, and Neofrag gets caught out in the open. Mantu able to get one, comes back out again, and a flick onto Brokey keeps the dream alive.
Holy hell, Mantu needed to come clutch there. The second was nasty. And OG, they finally find one after what felt like forever. And this is after the heroics from Nexa from this position, able to get the second kill as well. But in the end, despite the heroics of Roffs, Mantu with a clutch which might just save his team. Oh, brilliant stuff.
Looks like Astralis still want to commit down to B, though.
And Junior has stayed in the exact position, but he's gone in towards the vents now, and he's going to hear all the steps, and they haven't detected Junior, which means he feels like he can activate him behind him. Oh, Junior, no, not like this! Oh! Decides to take the shot too early. Astralis
Y a ver, ahora esta kill que viene es esta. ¡Nah!
Le puso una. Está cagado, oiga, RT, los pobres pibes. TL-monitor off le pusieron, boludo.
Sí, sí. No saben que está rata la P.
Secondary AWP for Eternal Fire. This time it's going to be Calyx wielding it. And for Mouse, yeah, they win one again. They have to work with the pistol. The flashbang from Xantares, it is beautiful. Didn't need any setup from any of his teammates. And early on, Frozen and JDC taken care of.
Oh, Xantares just not going to miss these chances, is he? 17 kills. Ugh, we saw Torzi pull off very similar stats. I think he was on 18 and 4 at one stage, around the same time on Nuke. And Xantares just having a look across to the enemy and saying, whatever you can do, I can do better. Okay. All right, Xantares. Fair enough. I mean, why not? Why not give it a try? Finishes the man off anyway. 10-3 the score.
It's 18 and 5. What a game. What a map from Xantares.
The kill, there's
How does he get
another
that
on
second?
Fady instead. It's even numbers, but MOTM's limping. He just got bottled by the Molotov! The Molotov hit him and killed him! The rarest of kills in Counter-Strike!
I've never seen that!
A bottling! In the grand finals, no less. Nekis has worked his way into the corner. He'll take full advantage of that. The bottle may have opened this, but give me the guns that close it. And that's it, all said and done. No more dodgeball to be played here, John.
Oh no, what a way to go down. I honestly, I've never seen that in a match, a Molotov doing. I've seen a flash.
two sides, and Drop has just looked away as David is now crossing through short, so it puts pressure on the one player inside of the site, and it's Art. Look at the gun he's got as well. A UMP to fend this off.
Oh, they're slowly sneaking up on him.
Here's the utility now. He can call for his teammates to get back. For Art in this position, it's about just using the cover and delaying the time, and all the time, just enough to put the bomb down. It's close, but David struggles to get away, but does. Drop thought he had the opportunity to take him out. He does damage. David's down to 8 HP, but it's suddenly a 1v1. If that information about damage is passed on, Caserado has an HE to play with. But David has the angle, and no way 9Z recover that.
This could kill Mank when it registered. Mank.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
You got him though. On the bright side, you got him. All right. I mean, it took a little bit. It might have took 2 magazines of a USP, but you killed him, right? Like,
a couple of big rounds at the start of the CT side. Since then, he's gone off the boil. He should be fragging hard, but that flick to the second player, the transition on the spray is so mammoth. Looking to dissolve the rest of the CTs now on the B side of the map. Twist coming in. Molotov is down. Spray is good. This will be a 2-on-5. This could be everything now for FaZe. The catalyst of a comeback in the palm of their hands. And Mantu can do little but watch as all of his teammates fall around him. Although he does have the AWP and a kit. He's being flanked right now from that man, Carrigan. Does he realize it? He does, but the no-scope misses, and Carrigan explodes.
Post plant, they have to turn this into the round win. And given that they've got the A site, it is a difficult site to retake for the CTs, but Astralis got here pretty quickly, so they still can attempt this retake. Not a lot of util. They need to kill quick. The Zipex will find JT. They're worried about Pit, but the both remaining players are inside of the site. Finds position given away. Now they will know. They just have to focus in the site. It's easier said than done, though, but BlameF has got it down into the 1 versus 2. Make it 1v1, but the time is the issue that might elude him. And it's going to be close, and it will not be enough time. BlameF milliseconds from it. Even though Astralis have been dominant.
Even though there's no kills coming out, he is close enough proximity that Molotov will probably extend on the last tick. I'm not sure it's going to be a close one. If it does, he's in trouble. It doesn't. He's lucky. And that might bait them into a false sense of security here. Woxic is just taking the ball down, though! And he's allowed that safety net because of...
Close in the smoke, so early on, they see the CT players coming in. Caserado allows his teammates to be sacrificed for the double. So clean from Caserado. Runs out of ammo, and the AK luckily dropped there to pick it up. But now David, once again, looking to pull 9Z out of this hole. It's a couple of kills already picked up for him. But he has to close it out versus Safe and Yuri. Luckily, they are weaker weapons. Safe is... got nothing, really. He's running towards CT to see if he can get a better gun. There is an AK lying down in the open. But David has decided to make his way through jungle and through the murder hole. See if he's watching for it. Does see him. Calls for it. Knows that David is now charging towards the B site. Once again, can he pull off the clutch in this position?
Gets the bomb down, but it gives away the AKs. 2 rifles for Furia now.
Both coming in
Surely
from short.
They wait. Oh, he's gonna hear that.
He hears he hears the sound cue. He knows the first is in. They line up, and David again pulls off the
Highway.
my team needs to help me.
Really did.
It's just it's okay. It's okay. Just my companion just idled on site. Feels bad.
It's not the best result for Mouse. They're still waiting for BMAS to show his hand. 2 smokes and Molotov.
Yep. They still can do this, Vince. They have the kid as well in the hands of Dexter.
And it's all been baited in. Fortnex's position, but him dropping now puts so much pressure on Fiku. And the young Polish player is only able to get 1. Flames, not for the first time, round the back from Connector, gets spotted, but still carves a path through the head of Rops. Smoke in his eyes, trading up to the AK. He has no kit, but he does have a smoke. I'll be utilizing that. It's not a great smoke, though, all things considered. May do more harm than good because there's already a smoke down. And without having a kit, this is going to waste even more time now. Maybe panicking a little bit in this 1-on-2. hiding behind that smoke. Half of the fuse has gone. Needs this kill cleanly on Rain. Spots Rain, takes his head off, but he has no idea as to where Carrigan currently resides, and he needs to get on the bomb right now. No kit is an issue. Even with the headshot, he doesn't have it. The game still goes the way of FaZe.
Another trade kill. Looking good for Complexity, but are they ready for the drop of Blame F?
Well, Blame F has come through. They're not ready. That's the bomb now loose because of that. Zip is running up through the rafters to try and just get eyes, a vantage point on this bomb itself. Well, Blame F goes for a little bit of a walk and now gives up his life. And it's all onto Zipex. Once was a master of the clutch. As he got it in him again here. Smoke fades away. Nothing spotted yet. Complexity realized that Zipex is the ramp player. But that means he could come from so many different angles. And Zipex has decided to be proactive. Silently drops from the rafters and is now making his way through Hut. He's around the backside of Fang and he's just left. That's an easy kill for Zipex, turning it into the 1 versus 1. And Zipex takes the clutch.
Zipex having a great game here. On CT's side, he is not